So we've got a Discovery here for lease return, 4-year lease that's been extended for another year. So I'm having a look round at the front end of it. It all looks fine. There's no cracks or damage under the bumpers at all, and the number plate's got good. The front grille and the lights are good. When I come round to this side, there's a little bit scratchy starting on this bumper here, but not majorly. Until it gets to the front wing, you've got a bit of a scratch along there. It probably can be polished. John's going to check whether the front tyres are correct, because he's changed the tyres, which are like new, but he's not sure whether the specification or the quality of the tyre is up to what they want, the lease company want. By the way, we're not the judge and jury, so we're just reporting what's wrong. So we've got some scratches on the near side passenger door, and it's dented a little bit along the bottom there. Can you see that? So that will need addressing. The scratch here has got a dent in the middle, that's over the sides. They open up there. It needs a bit of a clean on the passenger seat. Spare keys missing. Carpets are a little bit grubby, nothing serious. Little mark on this panel here, which we didn't notice before, but it's not too bad. If I go round to the roof's got a bird's mark on the roof there. Again, nothing serious, but could do with polishing. This side here, it's scratched along there, but it's also dented along the sill. And then you've got a scratch, of finer scratches across here, and a dent outwards there on the door. This has got a couple of little chips. I suggest they're touched in, because I think otherwise it looks a little bit worse than it is. If I open up, you've got a couple of little nicks on the door here, nothing serious, and a little bit of cleaning required around the back, and a little couple of scratches behind there, but nothing serious. The seats I've tipped forward, you'll see on the photographs, they're all fine, no scratches or marks. I come round to the rear of the car here, that's all good. And if I come round here, the tailgate boot has got a couple of scratches. No scratches on the lights or anything. The wiper blade bit, that could do with the new blade bit on it perhaps. If I open it up here, there's a little scratch up there, nothing serious. And if I look in the back here, you've got a few little scuffy bits on the load area, both sides. Again, nothing serious. And if I look in here, the spare wheel's missing, which is weird really, but they don't come with one. And the parcel shelf needs to be addressed. There's no parcel shelf in it. John's going to put that back. You've got the repair kit all in good tact order. He's going to give it a bit of a vacuum in there. Carpet's good. So remember, the parcel shelf's got to go back in it. If I shut the boot here, we've got a couple of scratches here, another scratch there. And if I look there, the rest of it looks pretty good. Number plate's a little bit loose, but probably need a sticker on that. Little bit of a scratch on the bottom there, but nothing structural. All the underside of the bumper's fine. Rear bumper's fine round this side. Petrol cap's good. Wheels are all good except for a scratch on the spoke on the other side, on the near side rear, which is nothing serious. Couple of scratches here and one here, little scuffy bits, probably could do with a little bit of a buff. Little dent in here, looks smaller than 10mm to me. We've made a note of it. The roof itself on this side's a few burrs marks. Again, nothing serious, but could do with a polish really. On the edge of this door, you've got the scratches that all lead up to one long scratch. So that will need rubbing down and touching in. Driver's side door looks all right. Mirror's okay. If I go inside the driver's side, it needs a bit of a clean throughout. Again, nothing serious. Probably could do with a little base clean on there. Nothing much too bad really. Bear in mind it is 5 years old now and the mileage is lower. So look at the driver's screen side on there, no chips across the screen. Driver's side front wing's good. Driver's side tyre's been replaced as well, so he needs to check that. Otherwise, it's been a well looked after car, just a few little knickknacks around it. Hasn't had any previous bodyworks. And yeah, we've got a tiny little prick dent there we didn't see, but it is tiny. Amazing.